On May 22, 1992, after nearly 30 years hosting a hugely popular late-night talk show, Johnny Carson hosts his final episode of The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. More than 50 million people watched the episode, which is considered one of the most unforgettable finales in American TV history. I was in high school at the time, and I watched that entire final week of shows. The final episode was unique in that it didn't have his typical monologue and guest interviews. Instead, it was a retrospective taped before an invitation-only studio audience made up of family, friends, and crew. He ended that final show by telling America, quote, "I can only tell you that it has been an honor and a privilege to come into your homes all these years and entertain you. I bid you all a very heartfelt good night." Carson passed away in 2005 at age 79. Did you watch the Johnny Carson finale? Let me know in the comments. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1455, at St. Albans, the first battle of England's 32-year-long Wars of the Roses occurs. In 1783, an English judge declares that 122 massacred Africans on a slave ship are the same as horses. In 1802, Martha Washington, wife of the first U.S. president, dies at Mount Vernon, Virginia at age 70. In 1843, a major land migration begins as a wagon train of settlers departs from Missouri for Oregon. In 1856, Congressman Preston Brooks savagely beats Senator Charles Sumner in the U.S. Capitol. In 1967, a fire at a department store in Brussels, Belgium kills 322 people and injures 80. In 2017, 22 people are killed by a suicide bomber at an Ariana Grande concert in Manchester, England. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which country was part of the pre-war Triple Alliance with Germany and Austria-Hungary, but ended up fighting on the other side during World War I? Bulgaria, Russia, Belgium, or Italy? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right next time on Today in History. You made it through Today in History. Nice work. Now treat yourself. Click the video on the right for what happened yesterday in history. Still can't get enough? The link on the left's got the whole playlist buffet. Want to make history a daily habit? Click my face in the middle to subscribe.